Welcome back, friends. Miss Antuna here, getting ready for our third very special art lesson from home. So today I thought we'd switch things up a little bit and do one of everyone's favorite Pokemons today and do Pikachu. So I'm going to show you a simple way to do our favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, in a really cute way. We're going to use some lines, some shapes, and some different colors to create a super cool way to make Pikachu that's easy, that you can even do it by yourselves at home. So we're going to get started. Again, just a quick review. I'm going to use my very special Sharpie just so that you guys can see on your page what I'm using. But again, you can use anything you want at home. Crayons, markers, colored pencils, gel pens, anything. You are the artist today, and I can't wait to see what you guys can come up with. So let's get started. I have here a blank piece of paper. You guys can do on the next page. I know we were talking about how to do it on the front or back. Either way, wherever you have room on your sketchbook, feel free to start right there. So we're gonna start right around the middle of the paper because Pikachu has some pretty cute ears and we wanna make sure we leave space at the top so that way we can fit it. So what we're going to do is we are going to start by making almost like a frowny face line, and we're gonna put that right around here. All right, almost, it's just a little frowny face line, not too big, didn't take up my whole paper, just a little bit of a curved line there. We're gonna start with that, and that's gonna be the top of Pikachu's head. So let's go now, make that little frowny face, and I'm gonna show you the next shape that we'll use right after. I'll give you a couple seconds. Great, let's keep going. So the next shape we're going to do is kind of like an uppy umbrella, but a little bit wider, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to connect this uppy umbrella right to that line. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a space. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do kind of like a wide version of an uppy umbrella where it kind of goes a little wider on the bottom and goes a little bit closer in. I left a space on this side and a space on this side, and before you know it, you're gonna see why we left that there. So I'll give you a couple seconds to do that next step, and then we're gonna move right towards the ears. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna make some cute long ears for our Pikachu. We're gonna start with this side and we're going to use a shape that almost looks like a leaf. And I'll show you what I mean. So it's gonna go out from the outside. I'm gonna start on the bottom. Usually is a little easier for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to a point and then again up to another point. And as you can see, I did it right over where we left that little bit of space, but I kind of kept those lines here sticking out just a little bit. All right, so try that out and I'll show you how I'm going to make the other ear. All right, here we go. We're gonna make the second ear. Now this one's kind of going this way. We're gonna make the other ear silly and we're gonna have it standing up just like this. So again, we're gonna make it like a leaf, go up and then go down. Okay, so we left a little bit of those spaces out and you're just going to make that leaf go in that way. Okay, so now we're gonna do the little tips on our ears. Pikachu has darker tips on the outside of the ears. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make almost like a Vicky Violet on each ear at the top, not the whole ear, and then I'm gonna color it in black. Again, whatever you're using is fine. Any kind of crayon or pencil, marker, etc. You can use anything you want. I'm just coloring it in with black. Okay, I'm gonna fix this ear just a little bit. There we go. Okay, the next step, we're gonna make the body. Now the body, again, is similar to this shape over here, just a little smaller, and it's gonna look something like this. Easy cheesy, I'll give you a few seconds. Great. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make two little hands and two little feet. They're going to use the same shape. It's just going to be almost like a little oval, but not complete. It's going to look something like this. One hand, two hands, three feet, I should say, and the fourth foot. So you can put them the same. I put mine a little bit outwards. It almost looks like Pikachu's dancing that way. All right, the next, we're gonna work on the face. Now the face has a couple different things compared to different animals and compared to different people that we usually use. So I'm gonna start off with the eyes. Now the eyes normally on an animal or on a person are somewhere higher on the face, somewhere like here. But Pikachu has a really big forehead, and actually Pikachu's eyes are closer to down here. Now, if you notice, I know a lot of my friends like to put the little spots in the eyes. We're going to do that today for Pikachu as well. And to do that, you just make a smaller circle inside Pikachu's eyes and then color the outside of that circle black. Again, any color would do just fine, and it'll come out super cute just like that. Now, to make Pikachu's mouth, we're not going to use a normal smile. We're going to almost look like a smile that maybe a bunny rabbit might have. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a mouth like that. Almost like a Walter Walrus, just a little bit different. Why don't you try it out? Perfect. Now let's finish the mouth up with a simple uppy umbrella. That looks just like that. Super cute. Now the only thing that our Pikachu is missing is those electric cheeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off on this side, and I'm going to do the same on this side, and all we're going to do is round cheeks, just like we know, are going to be red, and that's where Pikachu's electricity comes from when it's trying to electrify some of its opponents. So what we're going to do is just those simple little circles that attach, and I think it looks like we have a pretty cute Pikachu on our hands. The last thing I'm going to do is just a little thing that you can add that's kind of cute. You don't have to, but it's a speech bubble with a little heart inside. So to make a speech bubble, we'll do a Vicky Violet on her side, and then a circle all the way around. And I think I'm going to have my Pikachu thinking about being kind. So we'll put a little heart there, and ta-da, you guys did it. You made your first Pikachu Pokemon. Again, if you missed any steps, because this one was a little harder than the previous two artworks that we've done, just pause me or rewind me and we'll start all over where you need to follow up. I'm going to continue on and color my Pikachu. Again, if you don't have anything at home, no worries, you're all set. But if you want to see how I color my Pikachu, just keep watching.